Thank you for watching this Hexagon Geospatial e-training module, Color Correction using ERDAS IMAGINE MosaicPro. In this module, you'll see how to use the color correction option available when mosaicing images together. We'll start with 4 images loaded into a viewer: Air Photos 1, 2, 3, and 4. You can also see the list of displayed images in the Contents panel. When looking at the images, you can see pattern color differences in some areas. Some areas within the image appear brighter or darker than the other areas. The color correction options in MosaicPro adjust the color differences to create a more consistent output mosaic. From the Raster tab, select Mosaic, MosaicPro from 2D View. Place a check mark in the Viz cells next to each image and click the Show Images button in the toolbar to display all of the images in the workspace. Click the Color Corrections button. Enable Exclude Areas and click Set. When the Set Exclude Area dialog box opens, select the left viewer, right-click, and select Fit Image to Window. In the bottom left, change the active image to airphoto1.img. Use the link box in the left view to resize and navigate the detail view on the right. Locate the dark lake area in the image. Click the Load AOI layer from File and select Find Like Areas.aoi from the data directory. Click OK. Select the AOI in the right viewer. Click the Find Like Areas button. Accept the defaults and click OK. There are still some dark and light pixels that should be excluded from the color balancing algorithms. Digitize a polygon in a dark area and click Find Like Areas again. Notice that the yellow areas highlighting the excluded pixels will compound every consecutive time, adding to the original excluded pixels, but not replacing them. When satisfied with the excluded pixels from AirPhoto 1, click Apply to All. Use the drop-down menu to select airphoto2.img. Use the link view to zoom in to one of the buildings. Digitize a polygon within a group of white pixels, being careful to exclude any dark pixels within the rooftop of the building. Click the Find Like Areas button. If any dark pixels were accidentally included, you can change the min pixel value to 225 and the max pixel value to 255. Using 8-bit imagery, this will only exclude the highest digital number from the Exclude Areas algorithm. Select Apply Search to all images, then click OK. Repeat the previous steps to continue collecting pixels until you're satisfied with the pixels excluded on all 4 images. Click Apply to All and close. In the Color Corrections dialog, enable the Use Image Dodging checkbox. Click the Set button. In the Mosaic Image Dodging dialog, use the drop-down to select airphoto1.img. Select Preview and then click Yes in the attention box. Use the AOI box in the left viewer to closely examine the differences. Use the drop-down to change images and click Preview to see the images. Once you have viewed all the images, click OK. Click Yes on the attention dialog. Click OK in the Color Corrections dialog. Click the Automatically Generate Seam Lines for Intersection button. Set the seamline generation method to weighted seamline and click OK. Zoom in and edit the seam lines using the Seam Line Reshaping tool. When the seam lines are to your liking, click the Set Overlap Function button. Enable feathering, set the distance to 15, and then click OK. Now run the mosaic to see the results of the image dodging technique. First, save the mosaic set. Navigate to the Outputs directory and name the output dodging.mop, and then click OK. Select Process, Run Mosaic. For the output file name, type mosaic_dodge1. Click the Output Options tab and enable the Stats Ignore Value 0 checkbox. Click OK to run the process. Once the mosaic is finished processing, return to the Imagine workspace. Open a second viewer by selecting the Home tab, Add Views, Create New 2D View. Right-click and select Open Raster Layer. Select Mosaic_Dodge1 from the Outputs directory and then click the Raster Options tab. Select the No Stretch checkbox and click OK. Next, create a mosaic using the histogram matching option. Return to MosaicPro. Click the Color Corrections button. Disable the Use Image Dodging checkbox and enable the Use Histogram Matching checkbox. Click the adjacent Set button. Ensure that the matching method is set for all images. Click OK in the Color Corrections dialog. From the MosaicPro toolbar, select File, Save As. Navigate to your output directory and name the project Mosaic_matching1. Click OK. Select Process, Run Mosaic. For the output file name, type mosaic_matching1. Click the Output Options tab and enable the Stats Ignore Value 0 checkbox. Click OK to run the process. Return to the Imagine workspace. Right-click in the first view and select Open Raster Layer. Navigate to where you saved your mosaic. Select Raster Options and click the checkbox next to No Stretch. Click OK. Compare the two mosaic images and notice the difference in using image dodging and histogram matching. Thank you for watching this e-training module from Hexagon Geospatial. For more e-training, please visit hexagongeospatial.com/etraining.